All right, just gonna take a quick walk around, see how it's looking. Some good stripes today. Dropped it down to where I want it to be normally, like right at the middle setting. It's looking best I've had it over here, I'd say. Over there gets more sun. I'm gonna have to adjust how I water it so it waters a little more often. This stuff doesn't really need to be watered as often because, as you can see, lots of shade. We got some lilies popping and all kinds of dragonflies. Find him. Where'd he go? Where the heck is he? There he is. They all just flew off when I walked over here, though. There's some of them coming in. All right, back to the yard. Can't see him here because the sun is over there. So we'll go over there. So you want the sun behind you if you want to see your stripes well. It's gonna cut over here. Kind of see him there. Somebody having a party. See what we can see here. It's pretty good. This area here and like down low, basically over to this steps. A lot more moss than I remember, but I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna get some of the liquid moss killer and try that because I've done the granular twice. We got some of it. It worked really good in the front yard. Just not seeming to work as good back here in the back. Big long stripes. I had to fix it here. I messed up bad. On my first one. It's hard to make sure I go straight. I'm not walking away. But this is looking pretty good. I'm happy. Other than the moss issues that I have over here. And then got these few areas. This area is coming in good that I dug out POA. And then there's another one right here. It's doing pretty good. And then there's one right here. Not doing too bad. And I got another one over here. This one is, for whatever reason, not wanting to come in as well. I don't know. But we'll try to fix it. I'll probably seed it now, not wait till the fall, because it's a good amount of sun and shade here, so we might be able to make it work. I don't want to leave it bare and let weeds sneak in. Right, let me pause this. I'll move up on the deck. I haven't done this yet this year. Oh, it looks pretty good up here. Definitely can't see the moss as much, but also can't see the stripes as much. Again, the sun is over there. It's in the wrong spot. It's over there and behind in the morning. It's looking pretty good. I don't look like last when I had my issues with my back starting out before I could get that taken care of. Pretty much couldn't come out here last summer and the fall, so everything out here was pretty much, it was really bare and brown. So look good over there, from up here. So it's all bare and brown pretty much, but it came back a little bit in the spring on its own before I even fertilized and everything. So the green came back anyway. It wasn't growing very well, but since I put down the lime that I missed over summer or spring, whatever you want to say, but I missed the one I was supposed to do because of my back. And then I put down, I overseeded some Mountain View 9010, fescue KBG, and some of my shade grass seed that I have left over. Tried to pretty much trying to make sure I hit the shade grass more where the shade usually is from like this big tree, and then around that big tree, and then this big tree here. But I mean, the Mountain View still is pretty good. It was pretty good before I couldn't come out and do anything, but I wanted to get some shade grass mixed in, help it out, because it does get shady back here at certain times of the year. So other than that, I fertilized with Lesco starter, the professional version, which is 12, 24, 18. And then what else did I do? Oh, yes, of course. I forgot the next superpower hit I did this year, because there was a lot of thatch. So I had done the power hit that my guy Jeremy over at the Greener Lawn Head recommends with Next Air 8 and RGS. I had done that before. Excuse me, got a little bug there. Anyway, tried that before, but then with the issues from last summer and everything, without being able to take care of it, there was a lot of thatch from grass that didn't make it. So I added the liquid dethatch to make it the superpower hit, and it seems like it doesn't seem as thatchy anymore. So it's at least started speeding up the degrading or whatever, I don't know, dethatching or dissolving, however you want. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but getting rid of that thatch. So it looks like it's helped. So I'm happy with that. This side area, this back area, this is only its second mow. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then this side is probably 3 or 4 now. And then this side here also got top dressed with Leaf Grow soil conditioner. I can never think of that second word, but the Leaf Grow soil conditioner I top dressed using the Landsea spreader. And because this side, basically from here, the steps all the way up, you can kind of see it up there at the wall. The retaining wall thing around it is a gravel driveway that we believe before we moved in was all the way, I don't know if it went all the way down here, or it definitely went down at least part way down the side of the house, then maybe more washed down. But it's basically an inch or 2 of topsoil depending on where you are, and then like lots of gravel under it. So it's not the best. So I've been trying to top dress to add to that topsoil layer to give the grass something better to grow in, because the gravel it's like it gets sandy down there. It's got some dirt, but it's like sandy dirt mix. So trying to build that, make it better for holding nutrients and stuff and water. But the whole yard got that superpower hit, front yard too. So I'm happy with where we are right now. I gotta get the bug sprayed. I'm gonna use Duicide, and I'm also gonna get Duicide from the Andersons, and that I won in that contest last year. And then I'm probably also gonna spray the Bifin on it with the insect growth regulator mixed in, and then not water that in. And then the Duicide will get watered in. I'm also going to be safe, and in early June I'll probably put down my Bug Be Gone. I mean, not Bug Be Gone, sorry. Oh my gosh, my brain. Grub-X, because that's worked well. The front yard, I'm a little worried about potentially grubs in a few spots, so I want to make sure I get that covered. Especially that newer triangle area where I filled in. Some may have, I don't know if any would have snuck in there or something, but there's brown spots in certain areas. So the grass just pulls up, so it makes me think grubs. I'll probably dig up a spot and see if I see any for real. What else? I gotta get my herbicide app done, and I gotta get my fungicide down. Fungicide, especially back here, because it doesn't dry out as much. Or basically, I haven't watered. I think I've watered back here once. We've gotten a lot of rain, like right when I needed it. So, like right now, it rained a little bit last night, but not a ton. And the ground's like really moist still. Every time I've cut it, well, here I've only cut twice, but over here on the side, every time I've cut it, it's been wet without using sprinklers. So with the rain we've been getting at decent times in the shade, and then not super crazy hot temperatures. We had a few hot days, but nothing crazy yet. It doesn't dry out all the way, so I gotta get that fungicide down just to be safe. Front yard also, just to be safe that brown isn't, because it's not everywhere I see brown. And it also could be the liquid dethatch. I've never used that before, so I don't know exactly how that makes the yard mix. If you see this and actually watch this far into my ramblings, then maybe you could tell me how it makes the grass look. Because right now I got like more in the front than I see here in the side and back, but you can kind of see it's got a lot of green, but there's also some brown mixed in. Maybe I was thinking maybe could be something with the liquid dethatch too. I don't know. As I said, I've never used it before, so definitely have to spray my herbicides. My T-zone, got all this clover. Lots of clover back here this year. Clover. And then some various other ones mixed in, mostly here in the front yard and the back side yard. Don't really get the chickweed too much back here. Chickweed seems to stay in the front yard for whatever reason, which is, from what I can tell, it's already dying off with the warmer temps. But we'll see. Hopefully with the new grass in there thickening up, it won't grow back. The area I took care of last year that got it really bad, like really bad, it didn't come back in those areas this year in the front. So hopefully same thing happens. All right, 15 minutes. I'm gonna go. Hope you're all doing well on this Thursday. Get outside and enjoy this. It's beautiful out here in Central Virginia.